Hi everyone, and welcome to Species Dad. And for today's video, we're doing a day in the life vlog. It's my first time shooting a day in life vlog, so I apologize in advance if the camera angles aren't that great, or if I won't be able to capture everything, or if the audio or lighting isn't that great. But I'll try to improve it as I shoot more of these. Today's a pretty normal day for us. We're not really planning on going out. This is just everyday, kind of every normal day for us. During COVID, we're not really going out much, and I'm still on paternity leave, and of course, Yvonne's still on maternity leave. So we're just really staying at home today. It's 7 o'clock right now. I'm usually the person that wakes up earlier in the morning. I'm more of a morning person than Yvonne is. Noctis usually wakes up around 7 to 7:30. So the first thing I usually do when I wake up is to make milk for him. If he hasn't already waken up yet, and he hasn't, the first thing I have to do is to make milk for him. So let's get that started. Let's go see if Noctis is up yet. You ready for your milk? Probably ready for your milk. So normally, before I would feed him as soon as he woke up. But now I usually change his diaper first and then feed him. And we change him from the cloth to disposable in the morning. And the reason is because he usually takes his big poop in the morning. Either after his first feed or after his second feed, he'll take a really big poop. So that's why we change him to disposable. And it's pretty much on the schedule. Like, it's either his first diaper or his second diaper. So that's why we use 2 disposables. So every day we basically change him 5 times, basically every time he feeds. So we're using basically 2 disposables each day and 3 cloths. Or is it 4 cloths? I don't remember. But yeah. We're pretty thankful that Noctis is a pretty quick eater, because I think feeding is actually a pretty boring job, especially like because they're just using bottles. It's not like I feel, and as a man, like, I don't feel any attachment towards, like, it's like he's feeding off my breast or anything. So it's a pretty sleepy and tiring job, I find. I always get really tired when I start feeding him. But thankfully, he eats pretty quickly, so I can't complain that much. Right? Hmm? Well done. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I find that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I find that if I try to keep him as upright as possible when I'm feeding him, he really burps really quickly. Like I said, it was like under like 2 seconds, under 3 seconds. So good job, now this. So once he's done his feed, I usually play with him on the play gym. But before we do that, I usually sit with him for like 2 or 3 minutes, just so that he doesn't like spit up milk as soon as he's done the playmat, just so there's more time for the milk to actually go down. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like one of the best things that we did buy is this Love Every Play Gym, just because there's so many different things that he can play with it, and it's also got this guidebook for like his different stages of development, to talk about like the different ways that you can use this play gym to play with him. So right now he's just learned how to start making sounds with these crumbly tinfoil things. I don't even know what these are, on his feet, and then he can knock this around and learn his batting and motor skills with this thing. Wanna listen to music? It's 11 and somebody just woke up from their nap, right? Just on time for your 11 o'clock feed, right? Am I? Ooh. 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 So it's now 11 and it's time for Nocta's second feed. Yvonne's usually the one that does the second feed, and while she's doing that I usually go and wash the bottles, so I do some more dishes. We also have a slight change of plans because one of our friends is actually coming over to drop by a gift for Noctis for his 100th day celebration, or yeah, for his 100th day. So we might go and take a walk with her and maybe grab some takeout and stuff.
Wow.
Whoa.
What is that?
Okay,
Oh.
bar of water.
But you put it in the same place? Drop the tea. Does it taste good? Eh?
Càng处理呀，你莫是
Why aren't you pooping, Noctis? Why don't you poop?
just poop. When's your turn?
What sound? Check guys sound? Check my candle. What? You excited to go out? Hey everyone, it's now 2:45, so it's been a while since I've vlogged. Basically, we just went out for a little walk, and after we fed Noctis, and then Yvonne's friend came by to drop off the gift over there. And then we also had an Amazon delivery, and we chatted with a friend outside for a while. Afterwards, we just went out to a nearby place to go grab takeout called Maza Soba. Because right now in BC, you're not allowed to dine in, so you're only allowed to have patio or eat in the patio. But because that place doesn't have patio, we just got takeout, and then we ate in a nearby sitting area, like an outdoor sitting area. And then we grabbed dessert. So there was a dessert place that's nearby. There's a dessert place that's nearby, and they open at 2 on weekends, and they're pretty good. I got like this watermelon slush and this mango sago. Yvonne got like a grapefruit strawberry drink kind of thing. And Noctis still sleeping. He should be waking up soon for his 3 o'clock feed. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna enjoy my dessert first, hopefully before he wakes up. It's kind of funny that so they put it in a bag, and then we didn't know till we got home. But like, this is mine, the strawberry slush. The watermelon slush, and this is the grapefruit strawberry drink. And mine's just much smaller, even though I think it's more expensive. So hopefully that means it's like. Really? Watermelon juice? Oh. So hopefully it's full of watermelon. That's why it's smaller and more expensive. Oh, so good. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. I don't know if they add sugar. Maybe. I think so. Yeah. It's good, right? Lots of watermelon. How's yours?
I was drinking like this, like a lady.
Oh, really? But how would you drink the peach gum?
I have to eat it.
Through that hole? What?
Yeah, it's so tiny, the peach gum.
Yeah, but it's not gonna come out. Oh, yours is pretty good too. Did you order half sweet for yours? No, right? You could probably order half sweet next time.
Huh?
Half sweet, no?
I guess, because I never know how sweet it is.
Let me get prepped here first. Ooh. Did you have a good poop? Huh? Did you have a good poop? Holy moly! Oh my goodness! Oh! What are you doing? Not this. It's 6:30. So do you know what time it is? It's time for you to take a bath. But you know what's special about today's bath for you? Huh? It's swim time. Now this takes a bath like every other day. And then every 2 weeks we'll give him a swim. He can use the baby floaty and go have a nice swim, right? Right? Have a nice swim. And then after his bath, he gets a 7 p.m., 7 o'clock feed, and then we throw him in the room so that he can go sleep. Sounds like a plan? Let's go! Noctis, do you remember what this is?
Oh, you're drawing. Swimming time.
Are you scared? Hmm? Okay, after you finish, just going to bed, right? Right? He used to go to bed really well. Like, we would just put him in and then he would fall asleep without a pacifier, without anything. He just had to be swallowed. But now you regressed, haven't you? And once we put him in, he'll cry for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It feels like long. It feels longer, but he'll cry for a bit and then he'll fall asleep. But at least he'll stay asleep. So he'll sleep from 7, and then we'll wake him up at 12 to do like a dream feed, and then he'll be able to sleep from 12 all the way till 6:30, 7 a.m. the next day. So that's really good. I can't complain about that. Like, that's really awesome. That's basically more than I would normally sleep, like from 12 to 7. So that's really good, right? Is that really good? Are you really awesome? You still want it? No? No? It's enough? Okay. Okay. It's 1:30. Does it taste better? Do your fingers taste better than the milk? Huh? Why does your stomach keep growling? Are you gonna poop? Are you gonna make a big poop? There you go. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's sit here for a bit. And then you have to go sleep, right? Am I? It's already 7:30. I still haven't started cooking dinner. Because I was playing with him. Wow. When he was swimming. Keep swimming. I still have to stuff the cloth diapers because they finished drying earlier. Then I got lazy, so I didn't do that yet. So I stuff the cloth diapers tonight. Still lots of stuff to do. Right, Noctis? Hi everyone, it's now 12:05. So I guess it's like next day in the vlog. I am now giving Noctis his final feed for the night before we both turn in, I guess. Normally, Yvonne, most of the time, Yvonne does this feed because I'm the one that wakes up earlier. So she's usually pumping till pretty late. But today I'm up anyway, so I'm feeding him. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. It was just a pretty normal day for us. I think, I'm not sure if this is probably like similar to most people with a 3-month-old kid. The routine is pretty repeat. You just gotta feed them at normal intervals. You gotta do laundry and do other stuff. Oh, you're wide awake. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you do like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. And it'd be awesome if you could give this video a like and maybe share it with your friends and family. And if you like this kind of content, leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll make some more. It was definitely a new experience for me doing an entire vlog for an entire day, but it was really fun. So with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.